Hello Twin Flames, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the emails. If I haven't replied to you, if you've sent me a big long question, I haven't got the energy right now to give to that because obviously I'm putting the energy into here. So bear with me, I'll try and get back to you, but you have to appreciate that I'm not doing personal readings. I'm putting my energy into here and into going live. And I'm going live tomorrow night, Friday night, 11 p.m. UK time, and I'm going to be talking about the Spring Awakening. I'm super excited for that. I may go live again next week, so we'll see what's coming in. It's exciting times on Guided by Angels. So we've got some real good changes coming in. Now the Spring Awakening is coming in. The new moon is nearly here. It's tomorrow. But the angels say it's illusion because it's man-made. Men say, oh, it's coming on the 5th of today, like 5th of April. And the angels are saying it takes time to come in. So because it's illusion, it's already on its way now. So because of that, the masculines are being awakened. They're coming out of incubation. So I really want to do some tarot and see what this means for the collective, for the dynamic between you and your masculine. So, angels, thank you for being with me and everyone watching. What's going on, please, with all the Twin Flames right now? What do these changes mean? What do we need to know? What can we expect right now? What's happening now? What's happening now? Okay, amazing. I'm using the Gilded Tarot. I know some of you like to know what cards I'm using. These are my favourite tarot deck. I've used them for years and years. They're like a part of me. So, first of all, it's about power coming in. Power coming in. Now, the feminines are standing in their power right now. They're standing up for what they believe in. They're setting boundaries. They're thinking positive. You're not letting anything knock you down. And even when fear and doubt is coming in, it isn't lingering around for long. You're getting through it. And you're getting through it with the help and support from heaven and from other people. Whether it's people in your close circle or people that you're surrounded with here, it's people that are giving you the strength. And this may even be your higher self, but you are standing in your power, feminines, and standing strong. And the masculines are ready. They're ready to walk through this door and face whatever ones are coming at them. So the masculines are getting ready. So the feminines are in their power. The masculines are getting ready to stand in theirs. Because new beginnings are coming in, a new cycle, a fresh cycle, the Spring Awakening, new beginnings, fresh starts. Fate and destiny are helping doors to open. I don't know if you can hear the door creaking, but they're saying the door's beginning to open now. Because the feminine is everything the masculine needs. Nurturer, lover, all the amazing things that, you're the feminine. The feminine nurtures everything and provides a huge light to the masculine. So the feminines are nurturing the self, nurturing everyone around them, and nurturing the masculine. It's like we're doing the work now. You've done the forgiveness work, you've done the healing, you've let go. So because of that, you're being guided in the right direction and you're now steering things in the right direction. So taking the reins back, feeling strong again. And the masculines are being nurtured by heaven. I feel Mother Mary very much around the masculines right now as well. Because it's time for a fresh start. It's time to move forward. Progress is being made. We're moving forward now to the path of peace. We've been through March. This is the Three of Wands. They show me March is now behind you. And you're now moving forward into this fresh energy of April. So it's about moving forward, looking to the future and seeing the good things ahead. Because we've got the sun. How amazing. Happiness is shining on everything. This is the most positive card in the deck. So happiness is coming in. Happiness. You have to trust and have faith. So, we've got the ego here. So the main worry right now for the feminines and the masculines is the fear. The fear, the false experiences appearing real, the what-if scenarios. Does he even care about me? Does she care about me? Is it real? Am I lying to myself? Is it all a dream? All these victim mentality things that the ego tells us that's really where we are right now. We're trying to cope with this. And the masculines are coming out of this energy, and that's why they're going through physical symptoms, and you may be feeling them today. Stomach issues, aches, neck ache, arm ache. I've got real shoulder ache today, an arm ache, and just feeling, So if you're feeling like that today, it's because of the fear and the ego. Because the sword of truth is about, the sword of truth is really getting in the way of the ego. So it's cutting through the ego, because the sword of truth is here to say, I stand in my truth no matter what. I come forward with emotion and truth no matter what. So Archangel Michael is really allowing the ego to go, Archangel Michael is taking over everything and pushing any fear or doubt away, not only in the feminines but in the masculines, because the masculines are being handed the sword of truth. They're holding the sword of truth. They're getting ready now to come forward, because we're leaving the past in the past, moving into smoother waters. This is very much connected with the incubation period the masculines have been going through, and the way the feminines have been healing and cleansing, letting go of the past, forgiving, not holding on to any doubt. If you're still holding on to any fear, and this is about, if you're still holding on to resentment and bitterness connected with this journey, then, things are going to move forward slower, because you're still holding on to things that are only burning you. It's like holding a hot coal in your hand. It only burns you. If you get squeezed, what comes out of you? Does love come out? Does compassion come out? Does understanding come out? Does kindness come out? Or does bitterness come out? And they just went, they just closed my throat chakra there. And the angels are saying, if you still haven't let go of this, it's creating blocks and obstacles in communication. So you have to let go, no matter how hard it is, no matter how daft it makes you feel. You have to let go. You have to become vulnerable again, because it's the only way that this journey will move forward. So, we're leaving the past behind now and moving into calmer waters. So we're leaving behind the coldness of the masculine. Whatever your masculine's done to you, no matter how cold he's been, how shut down he's been, you've got to leave that feelings in the past, because he's coming forward with emotion. He's got the sword of truth there now. He's deciding what to do. Archangel Michael has got this, Archangel Michael has got this. So stand in your power, feminines. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the freedom of this moment. If you're in separation, just enjoy being you. Enjoy doing you. Enjoy all the freedom that comes with that. That you can do anything you desire. You can go anywhere you desire. You can do anything you want to. And the angels are showing me there's a lot of abundance surrounding the feminines right now. A lot of abundance, and feeling good. And feeling strong and powerful and excited and attractive. And, just feeling free. But they're saying that anything to do with communication, it creates a block because you fear. You've got to let go of the fear and know that it's happening, Because the masculines are coming out of their incubation right now. They've been in the healing period. They're still going through healing. But, the spring is here now. They're ready. And, they're showing that the masculines are daydreaming right now. They're daydreaming, they're thinking about things. They may be missing out on opportunities because they're too busy and thinking about things. And feminines, don't get bored on this journey. Don't get fed up, don't get frustrated. This is showing the feminines as well, going off in the clouds, head in the clouds, thinking about things. Don't miss what's right in front of you. Don't miss the opportunity that's right in front of you. And the angels are saying, when your masculine comes forward, don't try and force it into something it's not ready to be. Don't try and don't think about the future too much. Just enjoy the present moment. Because if you start thinking about the future and scaring your masculine, he's going to go back into hiding. So just enjoy each moment as it is. Enjoy each moment, because, separation is hard and it's painful and it breaks your heart. And it causes pain and suffering not only for you but for the masculines. And we've been in separation, and the showing, you may continue to be in separation for the next 3 weeks, but it's coming. They're showing that, they're saying, some masculines are going to come forward quite quickly, and other masculines it's going to take time. So don't be in pain in this separation. Instead, use it to feel free. Feel free to move forward in your power and do things that you desire to do for you, you know. Because love is there. The love, you know, this is the Lovers card, and they're showing, you know, this is how it is on the 3D. Sorry, this is how it is on the 5D. Okay, they're saying and on the 3D. This is how it is. You feel this connection no matter what. You feel it on the 5D, you feel it on the 3D. They're saying you're feeling it even more so now in the 3D. It's like you can feel your masculine with you everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, you can feel your masculine. And, you know, they did this on stream the other night. They let me taste something in my mouth. It's like you can taste your masculine. You can taste your feminine. You can taste your twin. They're close enough to taste. So you're experiencing them on the 3D as well as on the 5D right now. You're feeling that connection, you know. And remember, when the masculine runs, it's because they fear the connection. They're overwhelmed by it. They're afraid of it. They don't understand it, you know. And what's happening? What's coming in? A new cycle of life. Completion. Moving forward to the next level. Something new coming in. Rising above. And we've got the Sword of Truth there as well. Holding on to the Sword of Truth, so rising above anything previously holding you back. Communication clearing up. Just taking these, and, you know, balance is being restored now. Balance is being restored, so really getting yourself into a place of power, into a place of peace, and, you know, don't hold on so tight. This is April. Don't hold on so tight that you control things. You've got to release it. You've got to surrender. You need to let go. Surrender to the power of the journey. Allow things to flow, okay? Allow things to flow. Don't hold on so tight that, you know, you just, you're like sucking the energy out of everything. It's like if you've got a butterfly. If you hold your hand out, the butterfly will land on you, you know. But if you try and grab that butterfly, it'll fly away. Don't ever try and control things in this union. You know, we have to learn the hard way, but when you try and wake your masculine up or cling on, or, you know, try and make them see things before they're ready, or try and control the journey in any way, it always backfires, because it has to be in unconditional love, it has to be in divine timing, it has to be in the way that it's meant to be, as you decided as souls when you came down here. You can't rush anything. It can't be ego-based. It can't be conditional. It's an unconditional love. So you have to let go of everything you've learned in the past, especially to do with communication. You know, you can't communicate how you once communicated. This isn't about that. It's not a soulmate relationship, you know. It's about bringing together something beautiful. So you have to release, surrender. It's about freedom. The angels are saying it's very much about freedom, having the freedom to come back to each other as you please. You know, you can't control that. It's not a controlling journey. It has to be unconditional, amazing. And there's plenty of opportunities coming in again now. You know, opportunities, and this is within, they're saying this is within life purpose. Opportunities to follow your life path, your life purpose. Not only as a twin, you know, but also on your separate journey. So this is about embracing your life purpose as an individual, but they're also showing, realising, you know, the joint life purposes, and we've all got a joint life purpose with our twin flame. If you don't know what that is, it will be revealed to you in time. Don't force it, just allow it to be. But right now, follow your cups, follow what makes you passionate, follow what makes you happy, follow your bliss, feel good. You know, don't stress over things. Don't worry about things so much. See it lightheartedly and celebrate this journey, because good things are coming in. And this is obviously, they're showing the next 3 weeks. So, you know, they're showing the next 3 weeks. It's going to be a time of celebration. A time of clearing up communication. So you have to really have faith in this journey now. They're saying the air will be cleared. That's why they're making me clear my throat. The air will be cleared, okay? The air will be cleared. So I'm going to use Laura's cards now, the Happiness Coach. I've got my magnifying glass here because they are a bit small. So, angels, what do we need to know right now, please? What's happening between the twins right now? I'm just waiting until I get clear cards coming out. With them being so small, you see, like that one and that one. It's gone back in. Yeah, they want me to take that one off. Yeah, okay, lovely. Right, what's happening with the twins right now? Okay, anger. anger. You are holding on to anger that no longer serves you. This is for the twins who aren't doing the work. You might think you're doing your work, but you're still holding on. You're still holding on to that hot coal, and you've got to release it and let it go because it's breaking the bond. They're showing me the hands now. I've been speaking about this, that you may have seen people holding hands. They're showing an unbreakable bond between the twins right now. It's an unbreakable bond. It's coming back together, okay? And, you know, they showed me this the other day because I was in town walking around and there was a couple holding hands and I saw people holding hands everywhere. And there was like a big sign and they were walking one way. He was walking one way and she was walking the other, and they were, you know, it was like they were pulling the bond. And I thought, oh, they're going to break the hands away to walk around this sign and then hold hands again. But they didn't. He pulled her and he said, you're coming with me. And they went around the sign. And this is showing here that, you know, right now what's stopping you from holding hands is the anger. The anger, you know, if you can see it in the card, that's what they're really showing me. Fear and anger is making the bond break. So you've got to let go. When you release that pain and guilt, and you can go and do the forgiveness cleanse, you can do it as many times as you want, and it'll really release that. You know, you've got to hold on. You've got to hold on. You've got to release it all because, you know, don't give up on this journey. They're saying that anger right now is the only thing standing in the way. That anger is the only thing standing away. And yes, this may be what the masculines are going through, but they're saying this is the divine feminines. The divine feminines that are still holding on to bitterness, anger, resentment, you need to let it go. Wow. Wow, the door. The door. Amazing. The door is opening. Laura, these are beautiful cards, by the way. Obviously, I haven't seen this one before because I don't look through the cards, as you know. But how beautiful is that? And it says, a new beginning is upon you and it is better than ever. Wow, I don't even need the magnifying glass today. It says the door is opening up, okay? A new beginning is upon you and it's better than ever. Absolutely it is. It's the spring awakening, you know? And they're showing this dot here. So this is like all of heaven surrounding this journey. You know, all you've got to do is be brave enough to open the door. Masculines, be brave enough to open the door. Your feminine will not reject you. Your feminine is waiting with open arms for you, you know? And don't worry, your feminine is not going to push you or rush you. It's going to be calmer this time. It's going to be beautiful this time. It's going to be more relaxed this time. And if it isn't, then it will be next time, you know? Masculines, do not fear. I feel this is a message for the masculines. If you're masculine watching this and you need proof, because once again, they're giving me burpee energy, and I get this when I talk about the masculines because it's the fear coming up. The fear, you know, the ego, the devil inside that fears rejection, abandonment and all those things. The angels are saying, masculines, if you open that door, your feminine will be waiting for you. That's so beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, and the angels are saying as well, you know, feminines, allow the door to open. You know, so example, if you've blocked your masculine, you've got to unblock them, you know. You've got to make sure there's an open way, okay? Wow, look at this. Reach. Okay, reach. This is another message for both, but obviously for the masculines, reach out, okay? Reach out. It says, I'll be there to love and comfort you. That song's come in my head. I'll be there to love and comfort you. I know I can't sing, but I do make you laugh when I do that, you know. So, you know, this is saying when you reach out, when the masculines reach out, the feminines will be there to love and comfort you. So don't be afraid to reach out now. Don't be afraid to reach out. Let the anger go because your masculine is about to reach out. And it says, the changes you are trying to make are getting closer. The changes you are trying to make, okay? So masculines are trying. They're trying to reach out. They're trying. They're thinking about it. And feminines, it says it's getting closer. So you have to have faith on this journey. You have to have faith because the masculines are trying to reach out, okay? And don't forget to keep the door open for your masculine, because if they've got no way of contacting you, they can't reach out. They may try, you know. So make sure that they've got access to you, however that may be. And wow, don't be desperate, you know. You've got to let it go. It says you will soon start to feel relief about the situation. So if you're feeling desperate about it, you've got to release and surrender. You've got to release and surrender. And the angels are saying the more desperate you are, the longer it's going to take. Because you're trying to control it. You want it to be a certain way. You're stressing over it. You're worrying about it. Instead, give it to heaven. Ask for signs. Allow the signs to flow in. Don't be desperate about it, okay? How amazing is that? These cards are so beautiful. Thank you, Laura, for gifting them to me. So, the angels are showing you it's coming. The door's opening. The door's opening. Your masculine is ready to reach out. You just have to have faith. You have to have faith on this journey because they're your twin flame. There's no connection like it. They can try and run from the connection, but it will always catch up with them. Okay? They'll see the signs. The signs will be everywhere. They will be reminded of you. And right now they are feeling you in ways they can't understand. They can't describe it. They just know that they feel you. They feel you and you feel them. We spoke about this yesterday. There's that sexual energy there. So, you'll be feeling them. The doors are opening. Have faith. The doors are opening. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you soon.